Tippy to top of the morning to you laddies, it's me, Waddles. Welcome back to the streaming day. It is Waddles Wednesday, my dude. I'm so excited. We're going to do a lot of cool things today. We got a big build planned. I am just getting everything situated right here. Cality, what up? Gnome Kid, great to see you. Bailey, Moon Maiden. Astro, Snake, how you doing? Spangled, Waffle, what up? Emily, Marcus, Lauren, everybody, Justin, how you doing? What's up, guys? How are you doing today? What have you guys been up to? I hope you are all doing well. Smash like on video stream. Subscribe. This is episode something. It's in the description. Day number 700 and... number 707 here. We are leaving off today exactly where we left last time. I haven't done anything. I haven't even, been in the world. I've been busy, and haven't done a single thing. So we're, directly connected, to the last stream. School has been up. Nice. That's cool. That's fun. Bailey, what up? Welcome to the stream. Ian, hello. Welcome to the stream as well. So in the last stream, I was talking about some big tech upgrades that I was going to make. I did not make them yet. So hopefully, we will be good today. We're going to have a big build, and we're going to try and make as much progress as we humanly, physically, possibly can today. I'm so excited, for the build and everything. I have a completely revamped vision, guys, compared to, what I was planning last time, which I guess we'll get into in a minute, but yeah, completely different vision. It's been expanded. It's going to be grand. It's going to be fancy. We might kind of complete our main strip here today, and then the Aqueduct overall, we might, I don't know if we're going to finish it today, but we're going to make a lot of progress on it in this episode as a plan. Dans, what's up? Eljo, what's up? Ruffles Gaming, great to see you again. So we were making stone last time, and I ended with the messiest inventory of all time. It's flipping crazy. Waddles, my friend sat on best friend's school tablet and it broke, so now there's drama. Oi, no, that's not good. That's a mess. That's a war. That's crazy. Can I give you a shout out? Sure. Shout out to Falcon. Guys, Brand's new video is out now too. If you haven't watched that one, check it out. Minecraft, Mojang, they have a brand new, what do they call it? Safety council, which is such a weird sounding thing. But yeah, it's called the safety council. It's for player safety or whatever. It's kind of they left it vague. And yeah, if you want to know more about it, check out the video after the stream, of course. We're going to hang out here for a while. Watch it the second came out. Astro Snake, you're amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you. Before the stream, I was updating all of my computer stuff, too. And I learned, we're going to really need to go get coal soon, guys. I'm wondering if I should make a lava farm thing. Like a temporary. I don't know what good it would be. We need to farm cactus, though, by the way, because we're going to need dye. So I need to find... There we go. We need to make a little cactus farm. I think we'll just, drop it in here, and then I have to come back and get it every once in a while. How am I doing? I am good. Do I have any connection with Camman18? No, I do know who Camman is, but I've never, spoken with him or anything like that. Waddles, have you made a pale barn yet? No, I'm kidding. No, not yet. One day, my friend, we are going to be building the palest barn that you could have ever dreamt of, and it's going to be a beautiful moment. We have a gigantic red barn, though, which is pretty cool, or it's red-ish, Wonder if the safety council is something that popped up recently, considering the kid missing after Roblox. I know. I'm wondering what our, what do you call it, a long-term, history with this thing is, because there's all this, chat, stuff going on as well. I wonder if it's related to any of that stuff that has popped up. There's so many questions. Oh, and before we get too far into things here, guys, I want to remind you all, I make brand new Members Club badges, and they are rolled out now. So you should see them in the chat there. And then there are new emoji too. So the more overall members that we get, the more emoji we unlock, and then I'm gonna do polls.
I've been watching you since
Whoa,
2021.
Spooky!
You're my comfort YouTuber.
What up?
I'm stealing your kitties, by the way.
Thank you, Spooky, for the first super chat of the day. I appreciate you, you legend. That's one on the board for a caving trip that we desperately, desperately need inside of this world. You're stealing my kitties. You mean my little foster one? Yeah, we gotta keep her? Oh, Neil, those are some beautiful hearts over there, right? The pixel hearts are the vibe. Neil, I saw you said in the chat there. All good. Played some Fallout 4 over the weekend. Enjoyed it so far. So, what quest are you on, Neil? Like, I don't want to like say too much and spoil the game or whatever, but like, what have you done so far, like in Fallout 4? I'm going to take a break right now. Can you remind me to take a nap? Sure, I can try and remember that. Let me see here. Soccer Bros, you looking good with that yellow emoji right there. It look good. And then Chunk, we got Chunk in the chat too. It's beautiful. Yeah, I might make one change with our member badges. These things right here, I might end up changing 1 month and 2 month to like different pixel art faces. I think maybe. I'm trying to like just leave it alone for now and see how it goes and see how it looks, and then maybe, you know, I'll come back around and change it and update it. I think the pixel faces are kind of a vibe. Like I'm seeing them in the chat over there, and then like this past week I've seen them in the comments and everything like that, and they're kind of sick looking, right? So I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Whoa, zombie. No. So guys, we have updated the world. I did it before the stream today. We're in the newest Snapshot. I did it before the stream because this is the Snapshot with those like big significant changes, like the technical shakeups and whatever that we talked about in the Snapshot video. I was nervous for this world. I took a quick look around. The one thing that I didn't like go up close and look at, I looked at it from a distance. The name board, my like most prized possession in the world. It's here and it's good still. So we're up to date. I think everything copied over. I knew they moved the map locations around, so I guess we could check on that too. But yeah, they changed a lot in this last Snapshot, like on the technical side of things. Waddles, I've downloaded an app so we make a book, and I love to listen to it and write at the same time. But I'm so focused on your stripe, you don't make much progress. That would be hard to write and listen, right? Because it's like you're trying to get in this space of creation. The map looks good down there. We have to update it today, but you're trying to get in the space of creation, and then there's some dough talking about like random junk.
How do you feel about the Grammys?
In your ear. Spooky Rye with a second one. Another one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bella, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. How do I feel about the Grammys? That's a beautiful Master, what up? Let's go update that board when we talk about the Grammys really quick. So, yeah, I don't know. I watched them, obviously. Honestly, this year, I didn't have much of, like, I'm really hoping for this album to win or that album to, like, I guess I don't hope for albums to not win, right? Good evening, Mighty. What up? Turbo, hello, welcome to the stream as well. If you're just joining, smash that like button. Meistercraft. While we talk about the Grammys, I need to look for Meistercraft. There you are. That was too easy. Too easy, man. I don't know. I like the Bad Bunny one that, what did he win? Like, Album of the Year or whatever? That was pretty sick. Waddles Wednesday. Yeah, baby. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Glitterspark, top of the morning to you. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice, beautiful emoji over there. But yeah, I liked that album. It was cool to see Kendrick get some more, love as well. But I don't know. I thought for, like, the best rap album of the year, I was kind of like, I would love to see the Clips album, because I thought it was really, really sick, and I don't know, like, I guess it's just how the Grammys work, like, things take time. Spooky, Rye, welcome to the club. That's a brand new one, I think. Oh, you're gorgeous. Let me place a couple of blocks down here, as in, like, right here. We might go one more section. And then we'll go get you on the board. Welcome to the club, though. Thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah, I don't know. I would have picked the Clips album. There. I like Olivia Dean. I like Olivia Dean a lot. I recently have started listening. Well, I guess it's been like a month or two now. But listen to her album. You know, like what is it? The Art of Loving or something like that. And I like it. I think it's a really, really good album. So W for her to win. I keep seeing like the people giving her quite a bit of hate online, and I'm like, bro. It's not deserved. I think it's good music. I like it. Gold Dandelion Farm. Yeah, we might have to move towards one sooner or later here. We need a gold farm going on in the world. Spooky. Right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you are a brand new addition to the board. Welcome to the club. W's in the chat if you're chatting, and welcome. Esther, what up? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you popping in here. Everybody, if you are just joining, how you doing? It's me, Waddles. We are doing the Aqueduct project today. We're going to continue locking into it. I have designed a beautiful little. I got a little trick up my sleeve that we're gonna add to the world. It's gonna be beautiful. Yeah. So yeah, overall, I would say I think the Grammys were pretty good, right? Like that was pretty cool. I like how they gave the new, what do you call it, like best new artist or whatever. I liked how they did the performances where it was like boom, 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 boom. You got to see them all sing. Like that was really, really sick. And I don't think they usually do that, right? So like if they don't, I hope they do that again because it was really cool. Okay, so look at here. So here's what I'm thinking. This is our subway over the sky thingy thing. We're going into a turn right here, right? Because initially in the last stream, if I had done it all in the last stream, we have to set up like a hub station here, you know, at our main base. And initially, I was thinking about putting it right here. Like I was probably going to end up raising the land up here and putting a building right here, and it would be on like the corner of this road, and capiche kaput, we'd be good, right? Juliana, what up? Great to see you again. Welcome to the stream. And anybody else joining? Original Grandma, great to see you. I love that beautiful new emoji by your name. Look at it. Anyway, originally I was gonna put this like checking station or whatever you call it, checkpoint, central hub, Grand Central Station. I don't know. I'll come up with a cool name. But I was going to put it right there. But then I got to designing and messing with a building idea, you know, like I like to do. And it ended up being way more grand and fancy than I thought. So I think I want to put it right here on the main strip now instead of tucked behind. Because if I can pull this off, guys, which you never know. Like it's gonna be a test today, but if we can pull this off, this could be our new most best, most advanced building. I don't know how you want to say it, but it might end up being pretty fire. So yeah, you know, I think I changed the plan. I want to do it like that. When am I gonna do the fight against the Wither? Probably not anytime soon, to be honest. I don't know. I'll probably do it whenever I want a beacon or I want a crazy challenge. And to be honest, I'm not really in the market for a beacon quite yet. Like, so far, everything that we've been doing, I don't, you know, like, I don't really need the beacon. So, here's my other thing here. So, let me get my screenshot up of the build here. You can kind of see it on the thumbnail. This might be our first domed build of the world. So this is going to be like a big, beautiful moment here. And we're rocking with just YouTube, gang today because I have not set up my fancy new tech setup. So hopefully very soon I will. And, we'll be going worldwide. Everybody just joining the stream. How you doing? Welcome. Okay. So, I have a little building design in mind here. I'm looking at it, and I need to gather the materials. So, don't get mad at me, all right? Don't get mad at me. You have faith in me, right? We're going to use acacia wood, okay? We're going to use acacia wood. The village is looking nuts, not going to lie. Thank you. I appreciate you. We're going to use some acacia wood. We're going to use copper bopper. We're going to need a lot of copper. I think I can probably take this and cut it in a cutter thing and, quadruple it. And so that'll be good. And then I'm going to need stone brick with vines on them. So I'm going to have to harvest the vines. And then I'm going to need... I'm going to need a little bit of tough. A tiny bit of tough as well. Acacia is going to look dope with the copper. Yeah, so it's going to look really cool. But here's the thing. My plan here long term. And guys, remind me to do a cactus check every once in a while. We need dye. I need to dye. But we're going to oxidize the copper. I think I want it to be fully oxidized. But I'm not going to worry about oxidizing it like beforehand. We're going to do it how we've done it on our other buildings before, where we just build it, like build the whole building with the copper and whatever, and then we will let it age over time, and then hopefully it will be beautiful, and you're going to be like, oh my God, Waddles, what did you do? And, there'll be like a lot of nice words and everything. This is my first time watching your stream properly. Your base looks so cool. What are the main areas? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. We kind of, I don't know, chat, like, I almost want to say we don't necessarily, like, the whole base is a main area to me, but I would say the main area is that area that I was running around by the wall of channel member wall, and, that's not gonna line up, and then almost by we have, like, a couple sections. We have this main central area that we're gonna be building at today. Then we have, like, the old starter farm area, and then we have I don't know, we're all over the place. See you later, everyone. Bye, Ahmed. Great to see you for a second. Hi, Waddles. We'll play a little bit and go to sleep. You have college tomorrow. Oh, I understand. Big moves are being made. What did you guys think about the Grammys? Like, did you guys watch it? Are you music vibe like I am? Or, like, nah, like, music not your thing? Which, how dare you, by the way? Music is everyone's thing, but I'm so excited on the topic of music for this Friday. Wait, that goes away. We got new albums. We got that J. Cole. We got that Fall Off album. All right, which is gonna be cool. There's no J. Cole hating. Okay, no J. Cole hating. But admittedly, even more beautifully, the Joji album, guys. Oh my God, the Joji album. You're gonna hear from me in a couple days' time. I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be completely MIA here, listening to the Joji album, vibing out, and I cannot flipping wait. Joji is probably my I don't know, because I always, like, switch up what I'm listening to pretty consistently, but I think maybe over time, Joji has to be, like, my favorite artist or whatever. Like, I like the vibe, man. It's cool. I didn't watch them. I listen to music constantly, but I just don't put stock in award shows. Yeah, fair enough. I always like to watch them because you get to see everybody, and then, like, the music performances are usually well, sometimes they're hit and miss, right? But, like, I'm an optimist. I'm a lover. Like, I want this stuff too, just to be all good. And so usually call me easily impressed. Call me a nice guy, whatever. But, I watch it for the good vibes and everything like that. Don't like award shows. They're all pay to play, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, totally. Like, there's all this stuff about, like, you got to pay a fee to submit for the Grammys and blah, 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 blah. But it doesn't stop me from watching them. I've always seen clips, but Gaga was amazing. Yeah, Abracadabra is a sick song, man. Like, since I first heard that song, I was like, and don't get me wrong, like, Lady Gaga is, like, pretty consistently great. But that song, I was like on a first listen, I was like, oh, this is going to be a big song. Like that one gonna be no, not Thunderstorm. No. I just kind of knew that song was gonna pop off. Hey, don't spam it in the chat. I see you. To be heard, hashtag. Yeah, I don't know, guys. When it comes to, like, getting heard by the Mojang devs, I don't know if a hashtag would really help. Like, sometimes I do think that the devs see a lot of what happens online, but I guess it just doesn't mean that, like, everything the creators say or, like, the community says is going to end up being added to the game or whatever. It just depends on what their vision is and everything like that. I can't keep up with music too much anymore, but I've been listening to some post-metal recently. I've never knowingly listen to post-metal. Like, I'm just now learning that this is a genre. Unless it's, like, post-Malone making metal. Yeah, thank you. Copper is the best. There is so much of it. It's great. I use a lot. I think it's the best. It's so useful. Yeah, copper is a beautiful, beautiful block. I need me some copper walls, though, right? Like, why do we not have cut copper wall? Or, like, just in general, any kind of copper wall in the game or anything like that, you know? If copper is the ultimate building block of all time, what's going on with the walls? You know what I mean? Okay, so what I'm doing right now, by the way, is finishing up our aqueduct thing. So if you didn't see the last stream, it goes really far. I never counted, but I'm going to guess it goes like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, chat. Like, if you were here last time, maybe you can vouch for me. I don't know. It might go like 500 blocks. Like, it's pretty long. We are basically going to set up an end station for this thing. And it's going to go over there, and I need to get closer to it. And then I need to make sure I have enough room here in relation to my building. So, shoot. I'm wondering if I should take a break from this. I think I should. Because if this doesn't go far enough, I'm going to have to tear this out. So, let's see. What we want to do here is go forward a little bit. Forward, we're going to go in a straight line here. Oh, yeah, we're going to be good. We're going to be good. We're going to be real good. So all of these trees, this is all just random junk and whatever. I suppose what we could do for now, just to kind of, like, mark out the building. I want to try and get that thing a little bit closer. Was this, where was I? Yeah, I think it was lined up right there. So I think my building is going to be circular. And I need to figure out the positioning, guys. So, what should I do? What do you guys think, chat? Do you just leave a tree floating? No! No, I didn't do it. Should I push the building back from the road, or do I pull it out of the road? Like, this is theoretically the closest that I could have it. See, this is like our central square and whatever. I definitely don't want the building in line with this one perfectly. I want them buried. I'm thinking about the decorations that I'm going to put on my building here, right? And this is one of, like, the flat sides of the circle. I think when I build this thing... Sorry about that, B. You go somewhere else. I think I'm going to have it pop out like that, right? So it's going to pop a little bit. Hey, Waddles, if the aqueduct does end up lining up, can you make the corner just a little more curved? I would, but I think I'm going to do the square corner like that because I'm planning on, like, kind of, like, basically, like, kind of AFK while I'm zooming down the thing and just reading chat and talking to you guys. So I want it to be, like, easy to use. Like, I go and I slam into the corner, then I just turn and I keep going. But it's not a bad idea. Thank you. Best music was Beatles, Blur, and Pulp, in my opinion. I don't know what Pulp is. I know who Blur is, and I obviously know who the Beatles are. The Beatles are legendary. I'm not very familiar with Blur, to be honest. I'm sorry. Okay, so maybe I'm thinking... right off the bat here, maybe I'll move it back a little bit. This will give us, like 3 blocks of a walk up here, which, I don't know. I don't know. But this starts to get, like, perfectly in line with the other building. You know what I mean? I suppose it's probably better for it to be pulled off of the road. What is this? 4 blocks. Than it is for it to be too close to the road, right? Because we could always fill in, like, more details, I think. Maybe. It's a weird genre, almost ambient guitars and stuff, but heavy riffs, black metal vocals. I've been digging some bands. It's an odd thing for sure. You'll have to send me, like, a band name or something, Neil, because I'm intrigued. I want to listen to it. I always love to explore new music. Watt, I've been telling you, my man, you got to make a trip to the Newport Jazz Festival. Oh, my gosh. I would love to. That would be a dream come true, dude. There are so many... I mean, like, wait, was it Bob Dylan? No, that was, like, the folk one, right? From the movie and, like, obviously the history. But then there's, like, an old Muddy Waters vinyl. If you know who he is, big shout out to you. It's an old, like, musician, basically. But, and I think it's from the Newport Jazz Festival, 1960 or something. And I flipping love that album. It's such a like a vibe for like while you're doing stuff or whatever, or you're just like listening to the music and whatever. It's pretty sick too. But yeah, amazing. 2D in Gorillas was in Blur. Yeah, I knew that Gorillas. See, these are all bands that I know of, but I don't know much about them. But I did understand that Gorillas is kind of like a super group type sitch going on with like a bunch of talented musicians all in the same band, right? Damon Albarn. Yeah, Damon Albarn is the singer, right? Yeah, from Blur and Gorillas, and he makes his own stuff. Okay, that's sick. That's pretty sick. I completely missed it, though, Neil. I want to see this. The Fallout chat. Where are you in Fallout? I'm scrolling up in the chat because I'm so into Fallout. Embarrassingly, I only got to the first Deathclaw and conquered. I'm out of minigun ammo, so I'm trying to snipe him from a roof. Oh, shoot! I know what you're talking about, Neil. Listen. You want a pro tip? Or do you not want my unsolicited Fallout advice? What's that for? What are you talking about? Are you talking about this building? This is going to be an aquarium and a landing spot for our aqueduct system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which, I have been thinking about it more, by the way, guys, and I could foresee a future, where our aqueduct, hold on, I gotta make sure this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could foresee a future where our aqueduct system becomes very crucial inside of this world for transportation and everything like that. Like, I've been thinking about it and like just kind of like things that I want to build at the base. And I think the base is gonna get pretty sprawling. And so I think we might end up branching off of this. Like, this might be our main highway that we come in off of, and then branches off of the highway that we're building back there. But with all that being said, this is going to be the shape of the aquarium. This is going to be a tall building, a tower, if you will. But I think we got to do a little bit of tree chopples right now and get rid of all of these trees. It's so sad. It hurts my heart. But they're all in the way. They were meant to be temporary anyway. Advice is cool with me. Okay, so you're fighting that Deathclaw. And guys, this is any of you playing Fallout 4 or replaying it or whatever the flippin' vibe is. Obviously, you could shoot the thing from the rooftop if you have the minigun. But my advice is to, or no, you might have to jump onto the road, right, to wake it up. I guess it's been a second. But there's that building right across, I'm standing in front of, if you know Fallout 4, I'm standing in front of the Concord, building with, the Patriot dudes or whatever. Diagonally that way, there's a store that you can go in and loot the building. If you just go in the first floor and stand in that building, the Deathclaw cannot get in there. It's way too big. And then you can stand there and shoot at it with, the minigun, if you still have ammo, or a shotgun, or, literally anything else. You could just stand on the floor and blast away at it. And so, if you didn't, Neil, if you used up all your minigun ammo and you're cool, everyone plays the games differently, and some people are like, no, you can't go back. If you go back to the save and get the minigun again, jump down, trigger the Deathclaw, run back to the building, you could stand at a building. You just stand at a building and take them out, and it's piece of cake. You know what I mean? There's no risk involved. It does kind of ruin the, it's kind of cheaty, right? It's like hiding in a one-block hole in Minecraft in the corner and just taking everything out. But, that's how I do it every single time. It's way too early on. Dennis, good afternoon, minigun. Yeah. They're adding it in the next Minecraft update. It's going to be flipping crazy. No, we're talking about Fallout. I'm designing an armor trim setup. What's your favorite trim color? I like diamond and diamond. I think it's really, really cool. And admittedly, and this is a little awkward for me to admit, but I don't have a lot of experience with netherite armor trim. In fact, I don't know if in any of my worlds, since they've added armor trimming, I've made it all the way up to a full set of netherite armor and then really customized it. So this world is gonna be the game changer one. We're right here, we got a template, baby. We're practically here. We just gotta stop building and go do armor trim stuff, but or ancient debris stuff. But I think with netherite armor, the purple one looks... Oh, no, am I... Yeah, no, I think I'm lined up. I want to make sure we get this good and lined up, so we have to finish this up over here. But, yeah, Yeah, I don't know. I like a quartz with a netherite armor or a copper one, right? Or resin. Resin is like the better copper nowadays. Have I cooked from the Minecraft cookbook yet? No. No, I always, when I go to the bookstore, Barnes and Noble, I always look at it and I'm like, okay, this is the time I'm gonna get it. This is the time I'm gonna get it. But to be honest, I'm not much of a chef myself, and so I think that's what's stopping me from ever like getting it. Like eventually I'm gonna pick it up. Eventually I'm gonna only be eating from that cookbook. Like, you know, by the time we get a Minecraft food update and I'm like real inspired by the food in the game, like it's over, you know. But for now I haven't ever done it, but it's so cool, and I wish Minecraft would make more official books that are cool like that. Like I guess I don't know what the next one would be. I'm not an author, man, but make more of them, Mojang, please, please. Okay, look it. Here we are, the end of our thing. So I figured this would happen, where we don't line up perfectly with this. So that's no big deal. We'll redesign this however we have to. We might end up curving, and then we could probably start like the next section and curve up and land in or something, but it doesn't matter. What else, man? I'll put a timer on YouTube so I don't have long. No! 100th like, by the way. Yay. Thank you for smashing like on the stream. If you haven't yet, definitely tap like. Good things will happen to you. I'm on the roof of the building on the corner. You got through workhouse. I've been sniping him from up there. Keep running out of ammo, though. Yeah, that's the tricky thing. Early game in Fallout, especially early game, you can run out of ammo and you got to, like, buy more or whatever. But one move that you could do, too, when taking on, like, dangerous things in Fallout, is definitely better once you get some of the perks for it, but you can cripple the mobs. Like, you could, like, take out its leg instead of its head, and then it will be limping, and you can run up to it and hit it, like, main old man type thing. And, I mean, it's dangerous still, you know, because it can swing its arms or whatever, but you could do it that way, too, if you're running out of ammo. Kind of a cool little trick. Wait, is the new update out now? No, not yet, but guys, we have so much to talk about when it comes to the new update, and, gosh, everything like that here. Like, what the heck is going on, man? Like, we got the baby mob update of all time. We got Minecraft Live, seemingly coming a little bit sooner. Liddy, what up? I'm calling it now. This drop season is going to be nothing but the Oops All Babies update. Okay, listen. It makes me sad, that idea, but I'm starting to fear that you might be right, because it's not like Mojang to throw something gigantinormous that might have, like, a lot of bugs or something into the game last second, right? Like, they just don't move like that, and I don't know. I'm getting nervous about it. I don't get it fully, right? Like, of course, I love Mojang. I trust that they know, like, what's up and what's up, but I'm kind of confused from the standpoint of, like, from the outside, like, looking in or whatever, like, they're going to work on the update. I don't know how the dev team, because, like, you assume the dev team is going to take community perception of an update into account, right? I don't know how the dev team would have considered an update of just the baby variants going to be well received, especially if the community isn't involved in it. I keep going on about it in my videos, guys, but I could do a whole, like, what do you call it? Like, breakdown or whatever of why the updates with the teasers work better than ones without the teasers. Look, the cactus grow. I knew you would do it. I could do a whole breakdown on it, right? But excuse me. Getting the teasers out, man. They get us directly involved in an update. Like, you know, when it's like, otherwise, I mean, I'm directly involved because I'm making the video, but, like, you guys are a little bit more removed from it. Maybe you're directly involved by playing the snapshots, but, like, and giving feedback. But when they did the hints of the teasers, all of us were involved by speculating online and talking about it and everything like that. And it instantly makes a bond between you and whatever features are being added in the update, because you're like, oh, dude, it's so sick, and, like, the teaser, and, like, did you see this? And it's word of mouth marketing, baby. Like, look I'm a guy who's into marketing and all that kind of stuff, and I don't get it, man. I don't get it why they wouldn't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because to me, I'm looking at this update, the spring drop, this one, and I'm looking at Spring to Life last year, and I'm remembering that the developers kind of like, you know, in that first video, Liddy, where are you on the board again? You're over on this side, right? I feel like I always struggle to find Liddy on the board for some reason. We have to find Liddy. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they, I don't, that's what I was saying. You know, comparing the two updates, you know, like this year and last year's Spring to Life, Liddy, are you on the other board? Comparing the two updates, I don't think you're on this one. Thought you were on the other one. Comparing them though, last year there was so much more hype with the Spring to Life update last year, and it was the teasers, the hints, all that kind of stuff. Like, why would you not do it again? And the updates are pretty equivalent, in my opinion, where it's like, I guess Spring to Life had plants, so that's like a little bit more. Left board. Okay, thank you. The plants were like a little bit more. Where are you? I know you're on the board. Left board. Liddy. Liddy, you have a there you are, right there. Every single time. I always struggle. Thank you for the renewal of the membership. You're a legend. Amazing. But, yeah, the Spring to Life update, this year's Spring to Life update, last year, they're kind of similar. But the reception is nowhere near the same. Like, there was so much hype with last year's update and the snapshots and everything like that. And why they would just abandon it and just say, hey, we're going to, hey, first green dye in the world. Why they would abandon that, I don't get it. Because it's starting to feel like these snapshots are quite, you know, planned out here, which is fine, you know, because we're getting the content in batches and, like, this stuff seems to be matched together, which is so much better than, like, a single snap. Whoa, first cyan dye in the world. It's beautiful. And I love this texture. It's so good looking. But I don't know, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't, do a lot of things differently here. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. It's almost like you have the biggest, you know, active community online, and you figured out that involving them in the update will make people like an update even if it's smaller. Why would you not? Why would you not? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If they just hinted that this was the baby update of all time, it wouldn't be so flat. Yeah, or even kind of like, you know, like, you could do teasers like entering the and look, it's like, I want to preface this by saying, like, of course, if you're just teasing baby variants, it's never going to be as exciting as, like, if there's a little bit more than baby variants, right? But you do that, and then, yeah, why not? You could be light blue, too. We need to re-dye these sheep, different color, for what I want to do today. But, you know, if you... what was I saying? Oh, yeah, if you do the teasers, you could, like, for this current update, you could do, like, entering the arena next, and it's, like, a silhouette of a mob, and you're like, oh, my God. Or it's, like, you know, you could do a really close-up screenshot, like they did with the warm cow, and you're like, wait a second, that looks completely different. Maybe that's going to be, like, the bee or something like that. And, it, like, sure, like, it might be easier to figure out, but it would still generate a little bit more hype than just, like, you drop the snapshot, and then there's a TikTok, and it's like, well, here they are, like, okay, like, cool, but, like, it's not getting people to, like, go to your account and check out the stuff and all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a lot of free advice for, like, you know, Mojang, but I just love them, you know? And I guarantee it, you know, like, if they do a little science experiment and do another update where there's teasers, I promise you guys, you can come back to this live stream right here and be like, whoa, dude, he called it. I promise you that the update will be more liked and well received than this update. Like, so far, this is the least well received drop that I am seeing, at least from my point of view. And I'm not even saying like my opinion. I'm saying the overall community is not more unhappy than happy, because I don't know if that's fair to say, but there are more people not quite satisfied with this update compared to people who like traditionally would be. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, something like that. Who's that Minecraft mob Pokemon style? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, it would have been so much more cool, and then we would have been like, you know, getting attached to the baby mobs, and like, I don't know, it's even like, we don't have to even just lock into a single, like, I think I said it in, I don't know if I dropped the video yet, or if it's gonna be one that you're gonna see very soon that I'm working on. But it's like, we don't have to stick so hardcore to the themes. Like, the builders out here are starving. We're literally starving, like, with new building blocks. Like, it's been so flipping long. What about, like, the polished granite wall, bro? Like just a block. Like, a block or two, you know? Like, it doesn't have to be a whole set of, like, wood blocks or something. But, you know, like a couple of building blocks would be flipping beautiful about now. Or even a farm. You take the squid and make them breedable, so we can design squid ink farm. You know what I mean? Like an ink farm, and then like a glow ink farm and whatever. It's not gonna break anything in a game, right? We're not gonna like collapse the world economy of ink sacks. You know what I mean? Like, let us breed the squid. So then it's like something for us to do in the update other than, oh my god, it's a baby mob. And then you're like, oh, I'll give you golden dandelion. And then you like walk away. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to just rant, but like, I'm just talking about it, man. I love Minecraft, and they're great and all, right? Like, I love them. But yeah, you know, that's kind of what I'm saying about like the update and the stuff and the things and the this and the that and whatever. I don't know, you know. My current theory is that maybe behind the scenes, you know, they took the dev team and split it up from this update. This update's a little smaller, clearly doing a lot of technical stuff. You know, maybe they're cooking up something big for the summer. You know, it kind of seems like that might be the case right now, or at least that's what I'm hoping, because it's like, I don't know, and I really just hope that in the future they could be a little bit less hardcore about these drops and like the baby drop of all time, which means we can only have baby moms. Like, give us a name tag trick, bro. We got craftable name tags. Give us a new name tag thing. Or, oh my gosh, Ty, what up? Welcome to the stream. Tay, hello. Neil, the other Neil, how you doing? Magma, what up? In my opinion, Mojang really needs to prove smaller drop system means more exciting content more regularly, because personally it feels like everything's slowing down and nothing is cooking in the background. Yeah, I don't know, you know, because like, I get it, the Mounts of Mayhem update, that was pretty big. Like, we went from our biggest drop to our smallest drop, I think. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of confused right now. You know, I'm an optimistic man, and I love me some Minecraft updates and everything like that, but I just am left confused with this one here, chat. Like, I don't know, you know. I don't know what the long-term, like, vision was or whatever. We need
concrete stairs and all that.
We do. That's what I'm saying. Give us, like, a little something to hold the people over that, like, don't just want to have a baby mob. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it from, like, the point of view of, like, marketing, where it's like, I don't know. It just is like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, and I'm not trying to just complain, because I love the baby mobs, and it's such a necessary thing. Like, it's gonna make the game feel, you know, a little bit more cool and, like, attention to detail, whatever. But I just don't know. I wish that, like, or even some more plants in the update. Like, make it literally Spring to Life 2.0, where you have baby mobs now and even more plants, or literally some flowers, or like, even if you want to talk about simple mechanics that could be new in the update, make it so you, like, on Java, you can bone meal and spread the flowers like you can on Bedrock. You know what I'm saying? Where you, like, have a single tall one and you can bone meal it and then they grow everywhere. You know, like give us some, you go onto the floor. You know what I mean. like, just give us a little bit more, is what I'm saying, you know, like, and it doesn't have to be so locked in to just baby mobs, you know, because it's kind of boring. If you're not into baby mobs, like, at all, then, like, the update is literally just a total loss for you, and it's never gonna be cool, you know what I mean? Bailey, welcome back. Right, this drop is ridiculously small. I know. I hope that maybe in time we will see why, and we'll kind of have like a light bulb moment. You know, we're gonna be like the next drop's gonna kick off, and we're gonna be like, oh, they were cooking all of this, like, oh shoot, or whatever. But I don't know. Like, or even like, I don't know. Just to me, like, look, man, I'm all about marketing, right? Like, that's like one of my favorite things to think about and talk about and whatever. Like, when a musician has a good album cycle and marketing it, like, it's so cool to me. And it's one of the things that I wanted to do for a while before I didn't do it. But marketing, it's so fascinating to me, and like branding and everything like that. And it just, perplexes me beyond words. With the thought process, you know, behind this update and just how it's all being done. You know, I don't know, man. Brody, what up? Welcome. How's the aquarium going? We are about to get rolling on it. We are finishing up the aqueduct, so this end of it is almost going to be finished. There's still a detail that I need to get on top of this thing the entire way down. But with the aqueduct, you know, like, good and done here, we will have a gigantic chunk of the project pretty much set up here and ready to go. Yeah, it's like, why did they not do... Whoa, get out of here, Enderman. Yeah, why didn't they do the teasers? Like, to me, it's like, if you knowingly have a smaller update, the way you can balance it is make the update, like, development cycle or promotional cycle, whatever you want to call it, the hype cycle, you know, a little bit more exciting for the people. Like, you know, like, give them the teasers and something exciting to look forward to every week, which kind of seems like that's what they did with the Spring to Life update last year, you know, and it worked out really well. Enderman, if you could go away, brother. If you could go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, I don't know, you know. Waddles, what Minecraft servers you been playing? I haven't been playing on servers lately. I've just been on that single player grind. Hightail. No, Hypixel was one of my longtime favorite ones, though. I like me some good Hypixel. Hypixel is the server with the what do you call it? With the barn, the farm animal hide and seek one, right? I flipping love that one. It's like a hide and seek, as like you're either a person running around trying to find it, and you just like, you're just a dude trying to slaughter animals, or you're like an animal. I forget what they call it. It might be like, is it like farm hunt or something like, it's something like that, you know. If you know, shout it. But yeah, that server, I think it's Hightail. Farm hunt, yeah, farm hunt. I'm pretty sure it's farm hunt. I flippin' love it. It's so fun. Maybe my favorite mini game of all time. But there was this old mini game server, and I'm always like, it's one of those like, almost like a lost media thing. I used to play on it. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more dirt. Because we're gonna want to raise the ground up around here, guys. We're gonna start the building now. Yeah, let me go get some more dirt. But there's this old server that I used to play on with my friend, and this was like probably in 2014 or something like that. Or wait, hold on a minute. I should finish up this one thing. Sorry, I'm back and forth. And I don't even, there was like castle walls, right? And one team was like at the base, the other team was like, or maybe there were two castles and you were both trying to like rush it. It's not factions. But it's something. You know, it's something. And I can remember I was not very good at it, but it was like really fun. It was almost like a big, I want to say like a capture the flag conquesty type situation, maybe. And this would have been, yeah, like 2014 or whatever. And I loved it. It was so fun, but obviously it's escaped my mind. I don't remember what it was. Waddles, you ever plan to get netherite? Yeah, yo, we got that. We went and got the thing from the Bastion. And I am producing wool in the background. And what I want to hopefully do one day, maybe soon, is one-shot it. Like, I want to do one stream, ideally, where I go and mine for the ancient debris, get all of the debris that I need, and then, iron bars, I need you. Get all of the debris that I need, and then boom, like we can go all the way up to max netherite armor, and take care of it in one swoop. We kind of have the hardest part done, you know, like getting the netherite template thing. We're gonna need a lot more diamonds to duplicate it, but with that template thing, all I need to do is like just basically go farm the ancient debris or mine it or whatever. So it just takes time. Guilds, maybe it might have been something like guilds or whatever. I wish I could like remember or had it written somewhere, but I definitely don't. Like, I didn't write stuff down when I was younger at all. Like, I just went on the server with him. We would play. I was not very good, but it was so fun. It was so cool and fun to do. And you. Hold on. Yo and you. So many inventory full. No. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to re-terraform this suit. I'm just going to pile that stuff down for now. It looks really bad, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Then I'm going to take a nap here. Then I'm going to finish that thing. Then we're going to build this building, and it's going to be flippin' sick. Beds, Explosion stream sounds fun. Yeah. Excuse me. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Like, we'll do the Beds Explosion stream. We'll get all of the ancient debris that we could have ever dreamt of. And we'll be good forever. And then I'll be flexing that netherite armor. And then we'll probably, in the future, I think I want to have, like, backup sets of armor laying around. And then, like, specialized armor as well. So it's like, I just think it would be cool. Not that I would even necessarily change it from my, like, main set of armor. But I've always thought it would be cool to have, like, a set of armor specifically designed for, like, the nether. So, like, anytime we're going in there, we got, like, maxed out fire protection and everything like that. So, yeah, hopefully in time, the flowers, all of you. You know what? I'm sick of them. I want to take them all and compost them. There's so many of them. Stop it. Leave me alone. But, yeah, I don't know. In time, I want to go around and put the flowers there. You know, just have extra sets of armor, like armor on armor on armor. I think it would be really cool. It was something that I think I was maybe closest to doing in Guide Season 2, if anybody remembers that one. It was the one where I built that custom village. I remember having, like, extra armor, I think, in that world, and had them there. JWG, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I am doing good. Love them or hate them, flowers. I love them, but I also, I do really hate them too. Out of all the baby mobs so far, what do you think is the silliest of the little guys? Oh my god, good question. Guys, chat. I'm going to modify the question a little bit. Which one is the goofiest? Or, which one is your favorite baby mob? I think I have my answer for the goofiest one, easily. And then my favorite one, that's a little trickier. But I think I could pick a favorite one as well. Turtle versus Chick Glitter. Yeah, that's kind of like the main one, the main debate. But, you hear me out, chat. I would like to nominate somebody for goofiest mob. And that would be the squid. The plain old squid. Like, have you seen the dude's eyes? Like, they're hilarious. And then, I don't know if you guys saw the Snapshot follow-up video that I dropped, but it's a one-tooth squid. it's a one tooth. It got one little baby tooth in there, like, and so that's what I'm saying about Mojang. Like, let me, come on, like, let me breed the squid. Dragonair is cried for 1 month now. Congratulations on that beautiful blue badge. Thank you so much. How many snapshots do drops usually have? So that's a good question. Technically speaking, when it comes to content snapshots, so you could call that like a snapshot with like maybe something really exciting and new, like, you know, like the changes the game, even if it's just a crafting recipe. Usually there's like 4 or 5, and I think we are already at like 5 content snapshots, and Mojang hasn't declared the drop over yet. I don't know if they're going to do that, but they usually do. So we're going to have at least 6 content snapshots, but we're already... we have 6 snapshots total, but one of them was, like, more technical, right? So I don't know. I think we're potentially looking at, you know, like a lot of snapshots, but the things inside of the snapshot is, like, pretty small type thing. You know what I mean? I have to say kitties. The goofy one of the sheep, but I love it. Oh, yeah, the sheep. The sheep, I'm sorry to say it, guys. I'm sorry. The sheep is the ugliest one. I'm so sorry. Yes, love the squid. Yeah, squids are fire. Turtle is good, but cube guy is cube. I know. My favorite one, it's either the baby turtle or the baby chicken is flipping perfect. Like, once we get on our baby mob grind and start getting them all over the world, oh, it's over. We're going to have so many baby chickens. And I already have the chicken pen, too. Like, I'm literally contemplating on, like, almost, like, overpopulating that thing with, like, the baby chicken. Like, oh, he's just so adorable. But, okay. Anyway, at last here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what I want to do on the 5th one here, we're using acacia, baby. What I want to do on the 5th one here, we're going to have sections like this going up and down on a build. And we might have to use temporary blocks here. The trees are not growing. But we're going to go up and down. Well, you know, I don't even have enough to finish that one. You know what I keep forgetting to do? I do need to go and put that there. I need to put the flowers away. None are ugly, though. They're just special. Yeah, I almost agree. Cat lady. It's the sheep for me. Call me a bully, fine. But the sheep, man, I don't know about that sheep. I wish it would take that line on the top of its head of, like hair and... like, get rid of it, you know? Like, if that line wasn't there, I think it would look a lot better. Or put it on, like, the side of the face or whatever. I've seen so many different people do, like, potential sheep mock-ups, like, as to what Mojang could have done. And they're almost all better. Like, the sheep is just different looking to me. I'm like, bro, like, I left it in the Snapshot video this week. But I was like Mojang, like they just removed the idea of a baby camel husk. Like what? Like instead of like making a model and doing anything like that, they just remove it. Like what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like I could not believe that when that happened. But I mean, like whatever, man. Like Mojang gonna be Mojang. They're gonna do whatever they want to do. But that kind of floored me that they just pulled that out. No. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say I made the perfect amount of walls. The inventory is going to be like applauding me, but no, never mind. Baby sheep is giving that one wannabe kitten school. Whoa. All right, chill. Don't cut him so harshly. No. The baby sheep is just a little different looking, right? But it's whatever, you know, whatever. I like it more than, like, the old one, for sure. Well, actually, no. I like the old baby sheep more, I gotta be honest. But all of the other baby mobs, I like them more, right? And I love how we almost had a little teaser, by the way. The baby Nautilus in the last update, completely different model than the grown-up one. And that's one of the big reasons I'm trying to get this in here, because we were building this little aquarium in the middle before, mind you, before we knew that we could keep the baby mobs forever, and before we knew we were going to get all these aquatic ones. We built this, and it's, like, small. And my plan here is to have a bunch of baby mobs in this thing. Like, we're going to have, like, one day a baby tadpole, and baby nautilus, and hopefully baby squid, and, like, you know, just all of the little baby mobs in there. And then also in the aquarium that we're building, too. But, yeah, it's going to be a beautiful moment, man. It's going to be crazy. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking maybe we need to go get vines right now. Does the baby pink sheep spawn? Has anyone seen it yet? I think it will. I think it can spawn because, our first check, like, to seeing if it could spawn would be, can a sheep spawn as a baby, which it can. Our next check would be, like, can a sheep spawn as pink, which it can. And so I think it's possible, but you have to remember that most sheep are going to spawn as adult and say, like, whatever biome color. and even less are going to spawn as pink, and even less are going to spawn as a baby. So if you can find a baby sheep spawned naturally in the wild that is pink, that is insanely rare. That is crazy rare, but I think theoretically it should be possible. And I guess you could fact check that one by going to like a savanna biome and seeing if like a baby brown sheep or whatever color is most common there spawns. And if that can happen, then 100% a baby pink sheep can spawn too. Wouldn't the baby axolotl kill everything in the aquarium? Yeah, so that's the thing. We're gonna have to keep the axolotl separate. I don't know if I will either, like, I might honestly keep that central aquarium as axolotl, or I'll build like a temple of axolotl later on. But yes, the baby axolotl might slaughter everything, so I think we will have to keep them separate. as much as it hurts my heart to keep them separate, you know, because they're so beautiful. But yes, it will slaughter everything, even if you give it like the flower or whatever, which I wish was like a little mechanic where if you maybe gave it a flower, it pacified it or something like that. Dragonaris Craft, where are you on the board here? Dragonaris Craft, boom, right up there. Thank you for that 1 month renewal. You got a number on the board now. I appreciate you, you legend. The golden flower to keep it forever. I know, I love it. It's so good. But I saw a thing, and I don't know if this is true or not, but the golden flowers might not be like working for keeping, like, preventing mobs from despawning if you don't have them, like, you know, trapped in like an area or something like that. So you might want to just craft a name tag. You know, they're so cheap now. And, you know, do things that way too, just to be safe. You know, like, just to be safe. So you don't, like, excuse me, lose your favorite baby mob of all time or anything like that. My son still remembers the yellow axolotl from the survival guide world as his favorite. Yeah, I love the yellow axolotl. It's so funny, though. I went through all of the trouble in the world to get the other world, to get the blue axolotl. I think that was in the guide, right? I think the blue axolotl was inside of the survival world, because we had the ocean outpost, right? I guess it's been a minute, but I went through all the trouble to get a blue axolotl. I was so proud of myself, and then I still liked the yellow one more. I went through and it was like hours of grinding, man. Like, it took a long time. The thing is flipping rare. And then I was like, hey, I mean, that's cool, man, but, like, I don't really care about it. It was so funny, at least to me. I've never told, you know, like, I never talk about this, but yeah, you know, it was so hard to get, impossible, and I will do it again. But I just think, maybe I just, because I like the color yellow more, but, I was like, bro, I didn't care about it, man. I didn't care about it. I did it for, like, the episode and, like, the concept of the video, and, like, to say that I have also gotten one before, you know, that's kind of a cool thing to be able to say, but, did I care about it? No. It took me 2 days of solid breeding to get my blue one. I know. I think it took me, I remember going crazy. Like, going, like, actually crazy and, like, getting quite frustrated while I was working on a project. I wish I remembered. I might have said in the episode how long I had been at it breeding. But it was hours, man. Like, it was hours of axolotl breeding. And thankfully here, I was in, like, you know, the warm ocean biome. So it was, like, easy to breed them. In fact, I don't even know, like, how viable it even is to do outside of the warm ocean, because it's like you need to breed so many axolotl, and you need, like, what, the tropical fish or whatever to breed them, or is it puffer fish? I don't remember. But yeah, it just takes so flipping long, and it was hard, dude. It was so hard. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be like kind of our front little entrance-y bit. I was thinking right there. And then on the build here, I don't have all of the things that I need quite yet. But I have a lot of the blocks here in my inventory. And I'm building this off of a mock-up that I designed in a creative world. You can kind of see it on the thumbnail. And it is going to be, I think, 2 stories. We're going to have a main floor, so we can go in and out, you know, and walk and whatever. And then we're going to have an upstairs floor. And I think on the upstairs floor here, what I want to do is have like a big semi-open fish tank. And then I'll be able to like, well, I'm definitely going to leave at least one Nautilus inside of it. Maybe I move our zombified one from the stables over here too. And I think I want to let them to like swim around inside of it. I don't think they're going to be able to despawn inside of this thing. And yeah, I think it'll be cool. We'll put like a big glass window so we can like see them swimming around. And this is kind of like the start of the vibe of the building that we are going to do. Good idea. Best to keep axolotl separate. They should have frogs eat the axolotl. Make a Jurassic. Oh my god, that would be cool. Like a dinosaur type frog. That would be so cool. My zombie Nautilus and some frogs in the same part of my aquarium, so they won't kill everything, but they will attack tadpoles as well as... Oh. Wait, do Nautilus attack... Why are my trees not growing? Why are these trees not growing? I need you to grow faster. You are holding the whole operation up. Maybe I spread you around a little bit, and that's going to be too close to the building. You go... No, you go there. Please, trees, grow. He sounds like a voice actor. Help! Do I really? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's probably good, right? We're gonna say it's a good thing. No, I have to do the dishes. No! What's your favorite aquatic creature in the game? Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Before this update, or not this update, but the last update, it would have been easy. I would have said axolotl, beautiful mob, like period, point blank. It's over. But, now, the Nautilus is so good, man. Like, that's a good flipping mob. So, I don't know. It's between the coral zombified Nautilus, partially because I have one, partially because he looks cool, and the axolotl still. I love the axolotl. It's so cool, and it's insane that, like, either Minecraft was, like, right ahead of the curve, or they made that curve happen, baby. And like the thing started like trending, you know, and like all of a sudden it was like, oh, everybody talking about axolotl, you know, which was like crazy and cool. The squid is pretty cool too, just because he's like derpy, you know, and like a classic mob. So you gotta, you gotta remember where it all started type thing. I do like the turtle too, though. Oh no, I like them all, guys. Every single mob is like, I have like a reason why I like it or whatever. Okay, hold on. I need to look at my picture here. No, I did not take a side picture. But I think I know how I want to do it. I'm building this off of a picture of my own build, if you missed it. And yeah, that's what we're doing here. And yeah, I always appreciate you guys for joining and hanging out with me. I think we should get starfish in the game. Yeah, starfish would be really, really cool too. Man, I talked about it in, actually, briefly in a video, but mainly in a tweet. Going back to the, talk about this update, the cutest drop yet. Dude, we have these tiny, these tiny little, baby chicken in the game now, right? And they're adorable. But you know what they are? They are also the perfect, oh, shoot. Did I just use all my tough walls? Oh, it was like perfect amount. I didn't even pay attention. But the new baby chicken is the perfect size for baby birds or just fully grown birds. Ambient birds in the game. It's literally would be perfect. Like, can you imagine if we had birds inside of Minecraft? Finally, flying around in the forest, fluttering. And, like, obviously, I would love for them to do something. But if they can't do anything, like, they're just an ambient mob that, like, flutters around in your world. And they're one tiny little cube. And you just have, like, a red one, a blue one, a yellow one. You know, like, just different little birds. Little tiny cute mobs. Like, oh, man. Because, like, the baby chick model thing is so... Wow, finally, a tree grew. It's so perfect, dude. It's such a good model. And, like, I want more. I want more. Or, like, even cutest drop yet. There's, like, cute little chipmunk, a cute little squirrel or something like that, you know? Like, oh, dude. Not you ignoring the poor parrots. No. Don't get me wrong. I like a parrot. I do. But, like, the model of the parrot, to me, there's, like, a handful of models that are in the game that, like, I just kind of feel dated compared to, like, how Mojang does things now. And the parrot is unfortunately one of them. Like, I love the personality. I love the behavior. It's all cool. But I don't know. I think if Mojang were going to add the parrot into the game nowadays, it would look a little different and probably a little bit better. So, yeah, that's where I stand with a parrot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, parrot. Okay, so let me see here. Next up, because we're waiting for a lot of acacia wood. We're going to need, like, a good chunk of it. And I need to make sure the saplings do not grow and touch beautiful trees. So let's go, like, I don't know, maybe something like that. It's evening. Yes, it is. It is evening where I am. Next up here, I think it's about the copper time. So, what is the best way to do this, guys? If I cut all of this, can I make it into chiseled? No. I need to start with chiseled, right? If I want chiseled copper, because I do. Because once I cut it, I guess I'm going to need a lot of cut copper so we can test it. Oh, okay. Once I cut it, I can turn it into chiseled. Okay. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I need 12. I'm counting in my head. By the way, you're not going crazy. Spread the trees far away. I could, but honestly, the sapling production with the acacia one, oh, it's like crazy. Like, you get saplings on saplings. So, honestly, I don't care if the trees, like, end up smashing into each other. Is the torch stopping them? Or am I just insanely unlucky? Imagine having a coral for a dupe in the ocean. Oh, I know. We need more ocean biomes, man. There are so many things always that I love the idea of in Minecraft, right? Like, I mean, I guess I love the idea of everything. I'm a lover. Sorry, I'm looking at my build, trying to figure out what the heck I was doing when I was building it. Hold on, I need to check it, guys. I need to check it. Hold on. Java. Oh, boom. You can't see it. You can't see it. Yes, I'm doing it perfectly. Okay. All right. Okay. Live survival. There we go. We're back, guys. We are so back. Build reveal. No, don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. No. Ow. Okay, hold on. So this is going to be pretty sick here. This is the inside of the build. I think I want to change this. The inside is going to be small. It's not going to be, like, too much for the inside there, but we're going to be able to walk in, and then my plan here, we're going to walk over, and then we're going to be able to swim up to the second story, and we're going to have to secure this build, in a way so that anything, oh, yes, more of them. Thank you! We need to make sure anything that I leave inside of it will not drown in air. Like, I don't want it to get out of it or despawn or anything like that. Because that would be a tragedy. If I come back over to this thing and they're all gone, it's gonna be heartbreaking. Can you make an IP for us for fun? Do you mean a server? Maybe one day. Do you think we're getting baby aggressive mobs? That was a comment from earlier on. I don't know. I'm so torn, man. Like, when we say baby aggressive mobs, I assume we're talking about, like, the baby zombie. Is it going to get reworked? And I don't know. I've been thinking about it. Arby! What up, man? Fine. How you doing today, Army? Great to see you here in the chat. Thank you for that gifted. And congratulations, too. Paul, John's Life, you win. You got that juicy, beautiful membership. You got to check out the vlog and the other stuff after the stream. Army, let's update your number really quick here on the board. I remember you being on... Are you on this board or are you on the other one here? I know you have a number by your name. I saw your name earlier. There it is. Boom. Army Mers, thank you for the gifted. You absolute legend. You get a floating brick. Lego Show TV, what up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you here. I want baby parrots now. I know. Me too. Give me the baby parrots. Give me the rest of the babies. I don't know if we're going to get baby hostile mobs, I mean, I would think that we would get a baby hoglin, right? But I don't know. I feel like that one is a little bit different than, say, a baby zombie. Like, what I am kind of most curious about is, are we going to get an updated baby villager in this update? Because right now, how it is on Java and Bedrock is the baby villager is completely different, right? Like on Java, it's literally just a smaller villager. On Bedrock, which is the better one, it's like a, what do you say it? Like it's got the big head, small body situation going on, you know? Obviously a huge parity problem. And so I wonder what Mojang will do with the baby villagers and, of course, you know, something like the baby zombie as well. But I don't think we're going to have to wait too much longer to see. Like, it seems like Minecraft Live is going to happen. You know, I mean, you guys have heard me talk about it. Like, excuse me, it seems like it's going to happen a little earlier this year. And so I would assume that this update would be winding down, you know, like before Minecraft Live. So yeah, I mean, like, realistically, we can't have too many more weeks of content for this update before we need to wind down and get ready for the next one. Trey, go away. I'm so sorry. You gotta leave. So this is gonna be kind of perfect though too, because my dream when we were setting up this thing, look, it is going now, baby. We got acacia. It's gorgeous. But my dream here when I was setting this up is to have a couple of more buildings down this road, and it looks like I can fit probably one more or maybe two if I really pack them in, but I don't want the central square area to be too packed in. You know, I want it to feel kind of luxe and wonderful, so we could probably fit one more important building right here and then, like, a statue or something like that at the end. Sound is gone. Hold on. Wait, can you guys hear me? I think it might just be brand new. It might just be you. Yeah. I'm so late. No, you're not late. You're good. You show up. You're never late. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. It's back. Did I go away? Did my voice go away, everybody? It was like it. Oh, no! Was I don't know. Hopefully it didn't go away. How far ahead do you plan your building? So, yeah, that's a good question. This building that we're building here today, I designed it on Monday. And I came up with the idea, or actually, Neil came up with the idea in the last stream, saying, like, wait, why don't you make it, like, a tower type thing or whatever, and that's where the idea initially stemmed. So, idea came this time last week, design came on Monday, and usually that's how I will do it. Like, when I'm planning on adding a building to a world, or my world specifically, when I am trying to figure that out, let me see this, that's gonna go there. When I'm trying to figure out my buildings, I don't usually go that far ahead because I like to design. Oh, I almost fell. My buildings with whatever blocks are, like, available to me at any given time. So, like, you know, if I designed this building 7 months ago or something, you know, I didn't know what kind of blocks I was going to have. So I don't, you know, design too far ahead or anything like that, if that answers the question. Oh, baby, this is going to be good. Okay, so look it. We're having this, like, round thing here. Waddle's lore when? I'll give you Waddle's lore whenever you want. Just ask me something, and I'll do a lore reveal at any minute. Hi, Waddles, you're amazing. No, you're amazing, Calmore. Thank you. How do you plan the design? Another fire question. Thank you for these fire questions, man. I usually, so it kind of starts with, like, whatever I want to do with the build. So, like, for example, I knew that I wanted this build to be an aquarium. And, you know, when you build an aquarium, I feel like it's like a legal obligation to be able to see into it. And I also knew that I wanted it to be like a tower. And, you know, like, I like my towers nice and tall and round. Something about a circular tower. It doesn't need to be circular, but, like, I don't even know if I've ever built a square tower in Minecraft, man. I like a round one. So I kind of slide in, wrong spot. I slide into a creative world, And I basically started playing around, thinking about the blocks that I have and, like, what I want to do. So I knew I wanted a circular building. So, you know, I kind of start by coming up with, like, the sizing of my circle here. So, you know, that's like a, I don't know, I would call this like a, is it small? Is it medium? I don't know. You know, it's whatever size. And I kind of, you know, start playing around with blocks and combinations. And I usually design them pretty flat at first. But I have kind of done, you know, a lot of, like, different kinds of Minecraft builds now at this point. And, like a circular shaped build, I like to, when I do a circular shaped one, do these, like, walls on the corner. I feel like it adds to it. So there's, like, it's almost like, you could almost say like a playbook, if you will, that I follow, at least, like, in part, when I'm working on certain types of builds that are, like, little build tricks that I like to pull out of my pocket, you know? Shmedium, exactly, brand new, exactly. Been playing my world since Christmas, and I forgot all about scaffolding until the past couple of days. Yeah, scaffolding is a game changer when it comes to, like, obviously building up and down and, like, not having to tear down a million cobblestone blocks. It's beautiful stuff, man. But yeah, so I forgot where I was in the design process, but I build it flat, and I try and figure out what kind of blocks I want to use. Then I start coming in and spicing in with, like, curves and details and bends and twists and all that kind of jazz. And, you know, slowly but surely, the build will come to life. Okay, so let me see here. Next up, I am going to need more chiseled copper for sure. I'm going to need another inventory space for sure. I'll be put the lanterns there too for now. Happy gas. I know we need to, guys, with this update, I'm going to need to go around and get all of these baby mobs as baby variants. Like, it's going to be a legal obligation that we're going to need to go and, like, either barter or, whoopsie. Hold on, I hit some. We're going to need to either barter with the piglin and buy our way into a second happy gas, or go and explore and find one. I need a baby gas. I need to get one inside of this world that I'm, like, going to freeze as a baby forever. Maybe it's cruel, whatever. And then I'm really thinking about, man, like a museum or something, like a zoo, maybe is a better way to say it, of, like, mobs. Like, I am really kind of getting the itch, dude, to go around in my world here and try and collect mobs, like, get more and more and more of them, and, like, make probably a separate part of the base that is, like, dedicated to, like animal pens and things like that, because it's such a cool idea to me. All right, so look at here. So here we hit the top. I need to figure out how I want to do the entrance here. Like, should it be stone because I'm coming from, like, this thing? Probably. Because it needs to be on this layer. So that's going to mean that my water is going to sit one block higher, because water is going to be, like, poured in here, right? Baby shulker. Yeah, wait a second. Wait a second. They do breed, kind of. They duplicate. Spooky Boo, what up? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. And Astro Snake, you are back. Welcome back. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I think this is going to make sense, right? Because it's, like, it makes a nice curve. It's always hard when I'm, like, combining two structures that are, like, different structures. You know what I'm saying? No! These trays! Go the flip away. I don't think I want to grow anymore, by the way. I think I'm kind of good when it comes to acacia. Or, you know what? No. I do want to replant some, actually. Go away! I'm currently filling a prison with, as many unique mobs as I can. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I want to do. Like, you know, just collect all of the mobs and have them all living in a spot or something, and, like an area of the world. Because then imagine it, like, thinking about this is our forever world, right? And so, like, one time, like, eventually in the future, it's like, oh, they're adding a new mob. Then we can, like, have something to do pretty much immediately. Like, you know, go and expand the zoo and, like, get the mob into the game or into the, you know, the part of the world or whatever. It would be so cool. I don't know if I got rid of all those blocks. Maybe I did. Yeah, I think maybe I did. Never mind. Okay, so back to this thing. So, I think this is gonna go up plain old, and that's even. So this needs to go one higher, and then I think I'm gonna cap it all off with slabs. I think. But my problem here, I'm thinking about this right now. I want to do a bunch of glass in here. I want to do dyed glass. What do you guys think would look better here? I'm gonna have water on the inside. I am thinking about doing, because we're going to have oxidized copper on here. Should I do cyan glass and sit through the pain of getting more dye? Or do I just do light blue? Because I can mass manufacture light blue. Aha. I can get a lot of light blue dye right now, and all I need to do is go get sand. So, does it make that much of a difference? I know I want it colored this time, though. Or dyed. You should get connected glass. I should. I need, like a texture pack or something that updates every week with the snapshots, is my big problem, you know? I wish Mojang would just add it into the game already. Like, they know that the people want the connected glass. Like, come on, Mojang. Like, come on, you know what I mean? What did I do? I think I went 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, looks right. Look at how tall we are now, dude. It's cool. I like the word cyan, so I vote cyan. Cyan stained glass paint. More like cyan stained glass paint. Oh. You're so right. You're so right, though. It's painful. I guess. I don't know. I forgot their name of somebody. Put you, other city. Waddletopia after me. Oh, that's sick. That is so cool. That's such an honor. I wish I knew who it was. Cyan. Oh, no. You guys are going to make me do cyan? For real, man? For real? I have to go get all the cyan? No. Fine. We could do cyan. It'll look better, probably. You're probably right. Cyan will look really good with that green, because it's all going to be that color. Fine. I have a cactus growing. I just, needed to harvest it a little bit more. It'll be okay. And then yellow flowers are overtaking this chest. I'm going to need to, burn the yellow flowers sometime soon. It was me who named the city after you. Oh, my God. That's so cool. That's a legend. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. But look, man, I could have all the light blue dye. I was like, whatever. It'll be fine. Okay. We'll smelt that up. Excuse me. And then, glass. So, this is going to be the problem here. I need to go dig up more sand, and I'm completely ruining my lake. I have a lake that I have been sourcing sand from, and it is getting devastated. Should, but I don't want to go really far, right? I don't know how to go about this. We need to find somewhere with sand, but I don't think I'm living anywhere near sand at all. So, what does one do in a situation like this? We need to go get a bed. And then I guess... Oh, look at this. Is going to be so cool. Oh, this is going to fill this up so much, dude. That's going to be crazy. Also, do you remember when you spoke in a monotonous voice in your older videos? I do. Oh, the older videos are so... That's a hard place for me to go back to sometime, man. That's hard. How do you make cyan? You need green cactus and lapis blue. So it's you gotta combine them. So I'll get 2. Or 2, and then what am I smelting 2? So I'm gonna get 4. And honestly, it's not the biggest build in the world, so that might be enough, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, we need to go find sand from somewhere. Maybe I could do this. I guess we could use our monorail, right? And run somewhere. We can finally figure out exactly how long this thing is. So, I want to do one thing though, really quick. Wager your bets. How long do you think this thing is? Our final count here. How many blocks do we got? My guess is 500. I think we're 500 blocks long. Doesn't one of the sniffer plants give you cyan? Ooh. Torch flower or pitcher? Oh, does the pitcher? The pitcher might. Yeah, you're right. That's such a good way to get cyan dye. Oh, we need to go get a sniffer. Maybe after I see the baby mob, we might have to. Okay, so let's see this here. We are on this is almost perfect. Negative 550 would be right, or is like right there. So we're a little past it. 350. No, go big or go home. We didn't have to be big. Okay, so we got to go. Or, wait a second. Wait a second. There is one more detail that I need to put on this thing. No, I should stay focused. There's another detail I got. Well, I'll stay focused. Anyway, 420. Sniffer, hardly no. Lenny. You're fired. That was genuine. Nice one. 1,000. Oh, I wish it was 1,000 blocks. I think it's going to be like 500 blocks. Maybe. It's pretty long, though. Like, look at this thing. We going and leaving a base. So, if you guys weren't here for the first part, the plan is to link up to the ocean. This is kind of mainly so I can, like, import a Nautilus from the ocean easily, and then, like, squid and like, anything like that, but then also get to the ocean and explore easily. And then there's one more thing that this is for, and I haven't fully revealed it yet, but we're gonna have an outpost that I might be building very soon. And at this outpost, I might want to, be able to get over to it quickly, and that's where this thing comes in. So, we were at negative 550. We are now, or wait a second. Wait. Did I look at the right coordinate? We're at negative 880, almost 900. So 400 blocks. That's like 400 blocks if I got the right number. That's crazy, right? Oh, wait, 400 blocks. Not bad. Not exactly 500 blocks. Whoa. You hear that bad boy? We're going to leave this right here, by the way. We never finished the end of it. 420. You were somewhere right. Yeah, you were the closest one. Nicely done. I saw you last episode watching my coordinates. And look at this. We are so far away from the base now. That's going to be part of the base eventually. But we are so far away from the base, we can't really see anything. And, like, the smoke and, like, oh, it's so cool. And you can actually see my gigantic spruce trees that I was growing up on the hill over there. So, yeah, pretty sweet. Pretty sick. 2,763 was pretty close. I mean, yeah, relatively speaking. I mean, that's definitely closer than, like, 5,470 or so. So, I mean, like, yeah, I would say you were relatively correct as well. What are you doing? Why are you here? Like, who are you? Do they spawn in a patrol? Does Johnny spawn in a patrol? Go away. No more. Or could it have wandered from the mansion? What is the situation with that man? Man, day 1,000 isn't too far off. I know, we're getting close, but... Did I hear another one? No, that's just a zombie. Can they spawn in a patrol? I don't remember. Because I know they used to, but I thought they removed that from a patrol, right? Or, no, I think he wandered. Oh, no! So that boy wandered all the way from that old dusty mansion all the way to here. Dude, that's crazy. That's insane. What a waste of iron. No, Superman, what are you talking about? Are you talking about my beautiful build? Not a waste of iron. No. We have infinite iron anyway, right? Like, look at that thing. I didn't finish the supports on this side either, but you can see how close we were. Like, we're at, where the crosshairs are, so not too much more. And then I have lanterns on all of it, so it's going to be, like, lit up at nighttime, baby. Oh, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Little Johnny didn't like the mansion. Yeah, maybe I'm a monster. He wanted to just, like, move in with me, and I slaughtered him in cold blood. I didn't even let him move. I just said goodbye and then slaughtered. How could I? I'm a monster. Why didn't you guys stop me? You guys are accomplice to it all. What the heck? That is really crazy. He must have been stalking you for ages. I know. That's crazy. Like, I wonder when that could have happened. Like, maybe when I was building the monorail would be my thought. Because I don't know if, like, when I'm at home sweet home, am I close enough for the thing to be even loaded in, Okay, so considering the fact that I think I'm going to do something at this lake, we might have to re-terraform this in time. But I think for now, this is going to be fine. We need to finish our project that we were doing in the nether, linking up to the desert so I can go get sand, like, renewably. But, He knew he could escape. Monorail. Simpsons fans know. Yeah, actually, the Simpsons is kind of like a I don't know too much about it. I always watched Family Guy though. I flipping loved it. You know. But that's crazy that he wandered all the way over here. I can't believe that, dude. It's so cool when the mobs do that. But I ended his life. How could I do that? And how could you guys let me again? Okay. So anyway, we're gonna sleep all according to plan. We're moving all according to plan. Let's see. You come with me. It's gonna go north to Havenbrook. I feel like this is another Simpsons reference here. And I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I'm going all the way north here. Hi, Daddy! What up? How you doing? 7 months now. Oh, my God. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. You're gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate it. We will update your number really shortly here. Do I have my... Oh, I don't have my lanterns. Wow. Okay, so that was at negative 880. We're going to check it one more time, you know. And I can foresee it now. Maybe one day, like... Because I want to make, like, a gigantic wheat field somewhere and have it, like, rolling down the terrain or something. I could almost see it that, like, maybe in here we, like, rip all of these trees out and put, like, wheat field in there. That would be so cool. And, like, you know, just, like, developing all of this stuff. Because I think, like, further on in our world here, thinking about our base a little bit, I always just love to think about it. I could see it having, like, buildings towards the center, almost like a city zone that we're working on right now. And then, like, other areas that are like, oh, I want to build a sick windmill in the middle of a field. So, you know, it's, like, more rural or whatever. And I definitely still don't have, like, crop farms, like, big ones, like a big carrot farm or things like that, or even small ones. I don't have any of that. Or a tree farm. I was so close to getting distracted and building a tree farm before today's episode. Little spoiler alert. But yeah, then I ended up saying, no, we have to lock in. We need to stay focused. But I wanted to build a tree farm so I could get the acacia stuff easier and make gigantic, big, mega spruce tree. Like, way easier, too. But yeah, Beet Farm Part 2. Oh, baby, you know it. You know it. For the Beet Farm Part 2, though, I want to take on a different tactic. And hopefully this isn't revealing my plots too much here. But I think for that one, when we take on Beet Field Mega Gigantic version, I think what I need to do is have a lot of extra dirt and somewhere make a big platform. Because, like, from what I learned doing the other one, is it was really hard when you're shooting for, like, a world record farm to terraform and work in that gigantic space. Like, yes, the space is gigantic and whatever, but, like, going up and down, it made the project so much longer. If I had a flat field and I just made a pattern of, like, water spots, I think I could do it way more efficiently, and I could easily have the world record, and then I could also expand it whenever I want to and make a gigantic wheat farm when somebody tries to, like, take my crown, steal the title, anything like that, you know? So that's kind of what I'm thinking when it comes to all of that and the long-term plan. Now, I'm going to need statues. Copper statues for what I want to do here. I'm trying to think about this because I have 7 here. See, I think I'm going to need to oxidize. I need more copper blocks, I think. Let me see here. We'll just do this, and then the green dye can come with me, and then we need as much of that into the furnace as I can do. So there we go. And we really need a lava farm, guys. We might have to do that next. That, or I need to go caving and, like, fortune all of the coal in the world. What's this emote? Hey, Helpy Tech, how you doing? That emote is the... Wait. Oh, no, I just had a heart attack for some reason, and I was like, no. Was I streaming the whole time with this up? Okay, chat, look it. We have brand new Members Club badges. If you become channel member and you stay, these are the new badges. These are the new emoji. You could do them in live stream. You could do them in chat. And then at different milestones, YouTube lets you add more. So I think we have like 17 more members until the next milestone, and then we'll get more badges, and then we'll add more, and you guys will do a vote. That one is it's the symbol from the oozing effect in the game. And it's meant to be like ew, like nasty. When that dude on live stream says something that he shouldn't have said, you put the ew or something like that. Or something crazy happens, you know. But yeah, the oozing effect. I saw so many questions about it, actually. I saw, was it a comment? I think it was a comment. Asking if it was Junimo's from Stardew Valley. And then now I can't unsee it. I'm like, oh, straight up. Minecraft, like, ripped the Junimo. If you know Stardew Valley gang, what all? They stole them. Okay, so looking at what I have here and what I need, I think I have everything that I need to have right now. Let's go ahead and keep building the build. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Hold on a minute. I'm checking something. Oh, guys. Not what I was gonna say. I completely lost my train of thought. But I started playing Mario Odyssey again, right? And I think we talked about this last week a little bit. And I am here to proudly and gladly announce that I have beat it. I did it. That's right. Nobody can stop me. Super Mario Odyssey, the one that came out with the Nintendo Switch all those years ago. Yeah, and the first cyan glass in the world, baby. It's beautiful. Yup, I played it. Yup, and I beat it. Except I'm on the post game now, so a little bit of spoilers. There's like some more kingdoms that you unlock and whatever. And yeah, I'm working on a post game. It's really, really fun. It's so cool. Oh, wait a second. Look it. I can do math right here, dude. Okay, so that was 32 glass to do 1/4. Look, it's oxidizing already. Oh, you're so good. So that's gonna be 64. Oh no, and that's gonna be another stack. We didn't get enough sand, man. We didn't get enough. Oh no, we don't have enough sand, dude. We're gonna have to go in. Oh no, I don't want to go. I was just over there. No, it's fine. It's whatever. This is gonna go like this though. Look at how sick this is gonna look. We're gonna have a big bubble up there. It's gonna be cool. What else? Do you have an idea when the baby cutest drop releases? Originally I would have said late March. Now I think it's like maybe mid or early March. I think is when it's probably gonna drop. But we don't know for sure quite yet. I have to go get more sand. No. We gotta go get more sand, guys. I'm sorry. We were literally just over there. Should I bring anything to work on any? No. Yeah, just stay focused. I'm sorry. Friday YouTube, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Back to the sand. The one problem with our base rate here is that at least right now, I mean, it's not going to be a problem for much longer, right? Kind of. Like, I got to link up in the nether, do all that stuff, but it's so far. It's so hard to get sand when I need it. Like, usually I'm, like, living near a river, so I could go down the river and just dig it up a little bit or something like that. Royally, what up? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, anyway, I was playing Mario Odyssey. I flipping beat that stuff, and now I have a question. I've always wanted to play it. Is Luigi's Mansion good? Because I'm like, I just had so much flipping fun with Mario Odyssey, and I know it's different, right? I know it's different, but is it a good game? Like, has anybody played it? Should I play it? Should I try it? Because I could do, like, the old one, or I could get, like, the Luigi's Mansion 3 or something. Raid the mansion. No, not today. That's Waddle's Mansion, you know? Yes, Luigi's Mansion 2 is fun. Yes. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll have to check it out then. I'm still, like, trying to do the post-game in Odyssey, and get even more of that kind of stuff, done. But then I'm like, because I have, like, the Switch Online thing, you know, that lets you get, like, the retro games or whatever. And yeah, that's where I'm like, oh, shoot, like, I don't know, you know, like, I had a lot of fun with Odyssey, and now I'm like, I want to play, like, another good Mario game or something like that. Or I was like, and this is one that I played before, but the Mario 64 like thing. I think there was like I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a couple of years back. Nintendo released that game that is like I think it was like Mario 64 remastered, and it was like, what is that, Mario Galaxy or something? I don't know what it was called, but it had 3 games in one, I think. And I never played it. I bought it and I started it, but like I couldn't have played more than like a couple of hours. You know what I mean? 3D All Stars. Yeah. That sounds right. I think that's what I'm talking about. And so that's where I'm like, sorry, I'm blowing my nose. That's where I'm like, oh, show. Like, that might be a vibe. Waddles, why haven't you rated the mansion? I don't know. You know, life has been getting in the way. Like, you know, now it's tax season. I got to file taxes and got to do all that kind of stuff. And it's like, God dang, it's one thing after the next, man. I'm always flipping busy. And then that mansion, they just live on. One more day, another day. Now you got to do your taxes. Now you got to, like, go build a fence. Now you got to, like, Jesus, man. I'm drowning. I need help. You know, so, like, I'm going to get a mansion one day, you know. Like, we're going to get it, okay? Don't worry about it. But yeah, I gotta figure it out, you know, like, because I like a scary vibe, right? And obviously it's like Luigi. Like, it's not going to be, like, some flipping, like, terrible jump scare or something like that. But, like, a spookier setting, right? It looks like it, because I have only watched, like, a little bit of, like, gameplay. Like, I don't want to, like, spoil it all or anything like that. You know, how his life is so high up. I don't know. I'm very confused about that too, but it's kind of beautiful and I don't want to take it. I want to come back and like, silk touch it or something when I come back to preserve the beautiful river biome. This is a river, right? Dark forest river. Oh, this is a dark forest. And then this is a okay, so what am I working with here? This is a river, dark forest. I wish there was like a way to highlight biome boundaries, you know? I think this is all dark oak forest. That's kind of wah for one of my ideas that I had. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. Kind of. 3 is super fun. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I can't just, maybe I should like, you know, because you have like the Mario, like, or what do you call it? Like the retro console thing. I don't remember the name of it. Both of Mario Galaxies are getting a re-release to coincide with the film too. Oh shoot! When is the film? I heard about it, but I don't remember like when it actually is. Cozy Things Lover, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Is the movie soon? Didn't they just release something for it, like a trailer or something? April 1st. Oh, shoot. While we're on Nintendo games, posted my Animal Crossing Dream Horizon in the community tab. Let's go. I updated my island. I mean, we were talking about this last week, but like, flipping sick. And then I was going to have an Animal Crossing LAN party this past weekend, but I didn't get around to it. We all had our Switches, and we're going to check out, like, at least my island and her island, but then time got away. You know, time got away. You go to Chili's, and then all of a sudden you're at Chili's for 7 hours. You know how it goes. You know, if you're Chili's gang for life, you know how it goes. I think March, no, April. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe I'll have to check that out then, because isn't Mario Galaxy is kind of more similar to like Mario Odyssey and Mario 64, where it's like in a 3D universe and it's like you're exploring, right? Or am I wrong? Is this the Waddles Floats? What up? Is this the Floats? Wait a second. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Welcome to the stream. Okay, hopefully this is gonna be more than enough flipping glass. I don't want to go back there again. I do not want to. Yes, you're right. Okay, cool. Yeah, because that's what I'm looking for. Like, I don't know. I'm honestly like, oh, maybe I should go back and play Mario 64. Like, I loved that game. I would play it on my dad's Nintendo 64. And it was just so flipping fun, dude. Like, love that game. The special spot in my heart. No! You know what? I realized, no. I'm not gonna even, I don't know how to go die. I can't do it. I have to wait for you. I have to wait for you because I I should have been replanting to expand the operation. And I have to wait for you. No. This is painful, man. This is painful because I want to put my glass on the side and I want to put the stuff on the side. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're breaking my heart. Let's see. What do I need to do next for this build? I'm looking at a picture on my monitor here of the build. I see. I guess I could do that. Okay. Let's see here. We will pivot. We're going to need birch. We're going to need a little bit of birch going on here. Slabs, specifically. I don't know if this is going to be enough. We'll start here, though. We're going to have to come back to the building anyway. I need to make a cactus farm, and I need to make a lava farm. I should probably add them to the to-do list board. Because if I had a lava farm, I would have infinite lava. And if I had a cactus farm, I would have green dye. I also want to go get a sniffer. Let's add some things to the to-do board right here. Lava farm, cactus farm, and I guess like alongside the lava farm, dripstone farm. I want to get a dripstone farm. And sniffer. We want to get a sniffer. This is our to-do list board, by the way. These are like things that we need to do, like redo the paths. We actually already did that one. The stables, we did that. Resin cemetery, we're working on it. It's mostly done. Actually, I might have fully finished it. Enchanting upstairs. Oh, we do need to do that still. Organize, I organized. This is what we're trying to do before day 1000. We need to get netherite. We need to take the dragon out, and we need to build 5 more farms. And as of right now, we have built, I think there was the resin before and after. I don't know. But we have the sheep farm. That might be the only farm that we built. That might be the only farm that we built. Oh, whatever. You know, we've been building, man. Let's see how our cyan dye is going over here. Oh, baby. We don't got a lot of it, but I think we have more than enough right here. I love a sheep farm, dude. Ah, you didn't see that face. But you know. I am bananas for bananas. Nice. That's crazy. VS, what up? Welcome. Resin farm. Yeah. The cactus counted as a farm. Oh, my God, baby. We got it. You're right. The cactus farm has already been farmed. We already did it, man. We've been there. We done that. You're so right. Okay, so I think in the aquarium here, on the inside, this is what I want to do. I want to put this floor down because I'm flipping realizing it now I need even more sand, dude. This stuff is going to make me go crazy. This stuff, I'm going to be driven crazy by how much sand I need. Because I need more sand for the glass. I might have almost enough sand for the floor. But on the upstairs of this thing, this is an aquarium, right? I can't have wood as the floor. If I'm going to have like a nautilus living in this thing, it needs to be like ethically done. You know what I'm saying? So it needs to live on sand. No! I don't even have enough of that stuff. No! Dark King, what up? Of Hyrule. How you doing? Wait, Ganon. Is that flipping you, Ganon? What the heck? Dude, get out of here and leave Princess Zelda alone. And Zelda. And Link. I meant to say Link, okay? Listen. I can't believe you died to the sweet berry bush last stream. No! Stop! You're making me mad. Stop! No sweet berry bush. No! Didn't happen. If you didn't clip it, you can't prove it. So it never happened. Okay, let's see here. Stop the sand. I think we might have enough right here. All I need is... No, I don't think I have enough. I think I need to do that. Then I think I will have enough. I just need cyan dye. How about that bash and run? Stop it. Well, how about that bash and run? What are you talking about, that bash and run? I never went to a bastion, or I did, and it was perfect. Yeah, zero death. He never died to Piglin Bruise once in his life. Exactly. Period. Not once. Not a one time. Not once. I wouldn't even. I could imagine what it would feel like for somebody who did, but like, I don't even know what it would actually be like, you know, because it just never has happened to me. End of story. End of story. Yeah, something like that. So, the one thing that I do think we can do here is after we finish up our inside floor, we could probably do the ground floor, and we could start working on the top of the build and then get the glass in last. I kind of really wanted to get the glass in. Okay, wait, hold on a minute. Okay. Yeah, I see. I want to line this up like this. And then I'm actually going to have even more glass in here going up and down to get into the actual aquarium. So this might end up getting changed a little bit. Like these ones might get removed and this might end up being glass right there. Because I want to have this 3x3 at the bottom that I could drop down and enter into. I think it'll be pretty cool. But after that, I guess we should take a look at the next parts of the build here. So what I think I want to do on this build, I want to, get a little bit of fancy going on here. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 for download. Then I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to need 8 more. No! Okay. I need 3 more from that. I'm trying to do this like this. 1, 2, 3. It's very hard for me to craft exact numbers of things, guys. It's one of the trickiest things in the entire game for me. Maybe that'll be correct. Something like this right here. So what I want to do here up at the top of this thing is we're going to have glass filling this all in. This is kind of hard for me to imagine. Hold on. I have a picture. I'm not going to show you. What is your favorite number? That's secret. Top secret. Someone in chat said Donkey Kong, and now, the Donkey Kong rap is in my head. I'm so bad. I don't know the Donkey Kong rap, and I've never played Donkey Kong either. There are so many games that I have never played that I have to, hold on. Looking at my build, that I have to get into. Hold on, guys. You can't see anything, all right? You can't see anything. This build is top secret until it's done. We're very close to having it done. I see. I see how he was going to do it. I understand now. Another thing that I want to build in our world here is a mud farm. I would love to build a little mud farm going on. So we could easily farm this stuff quickly, simply, efficiently, breezily even. So look at what I want to do. On the top of our build here, from the middle, we go 1, then we go dirt block, then we go back up here, then we do this, then we do break that, then we do that, then we jump down and take a nap because it's the middle of the nighttime. Face cam is showing. No, I have it off for today. I had to unplug it and fix it up. So we're going to end up with something kind of cool looking like that on the front of the build. And then I'm going to do it on every single side too. And then, I think what I want to do here, somehow, I'm not too sure how I want to do it. Maybe this is how we'll do it. We'll do like a slab there. I want to have another chiseled sticking off. And I don't know where I want to have it quite yet. I don't know if I should go... Like, is that a good height for it? Because I want to do, like, something like that, right? And then we're going to have a glass around the side, and we'll do this on every side. And then I want to have a statue standing on it. I think a statue would be really cool. Mad, what up? Welcome to the stream. You're building the gumball machine? No! It kind of is. No, you're right. Oh, no. My thumbnail, the gumball, no. No. You're right. It's a gumball machine. You're right. Oh, man. That's okay. It's okay. It's going to be a beautiful gumball machine. But yeah, I think something like that. I don't know if I want to bump that down 1 block, though. Because if I bump it down... But you know what? I think we want to leave it up because it makes it look taller. If I bump it down, the build will look a little bit shorter. It's not that it's that big of a deal or anything like that. But I'm just trying to make every single move perfect in here. So yeah, something like that. Then I think what we're going to do, we're going to have a corner in here. And so what, how was I going to do this? Hold on. Let me look at my picture here. Yes. Yes, I see it. It's all coming to life now. We're going to wrap around this thing, something like that. Then we're going to have this temporary block situation. Then we're going to, I think, line up with the next side again, right? Yeah, definitely. So then we line up with the next side and we go over and do something like that. That'll be pretty cool. Then I just need to figure out how far down I was doing this. So I think I did 1, 2, 3. What do you guys think of the build so far? Is it fire? Is it not so fire? Is it a gumball machine? Oh, God. It's like our... it's like our capybara statue that we did. Did you ever notice the bamboo wood texture is consistent with scaffolding? It is, but did you know that for the longest time, it actually was not consistent with scaffolding? Or at least for a little bit of time. Like, the old scaffolding color, wasn't actually this yellow. It was a little bit, paler, actually. And then, they added the bamboo wood to the game. The people noticed that the bamboo colors don't match up. And then Mojang went ahead and changed it and made it all match up. And that's how it came to be. Have I played Balloon Tower Defense? Oh, man, have I played Balloon Tower Defense. I love Balloon Tower Defense. That's a good game, man. Yeah, I played Balloon Tower Defense. It's been a little bit of time. But I did get it on the Switch not too long ago. And I was playing it for a minute, but then I get bored of things and I move on to another game. But yeah, Balloon Tower Defense is flipping sick. Okay, so look it. This is going to be our entrance right here. The entrance of this area. I think I'm going to do this a little bit differently. I think I want to do something like that. And then we might even put like a fence gate or something. I think for the most part, I'm going to be able to sail things in through here. Like a Nautilus, I think, can fit in a 1-block gap. If a boat can't, that's, I think, okay. But I could always change this out for like bars or something like that. And it'll be chill. It'll be cool. I have too many random scaffolding things. Let me get rid of some of this stuff and clean it up a little bit. And then all of this copper, remember, is going to oxidize. And it's going to be green. And it's going to kind of match this side of the plaza. And it's going to look good. What creatures will you have in the aquarium? Maybe a Nautilus? Yes, we're going to have a coral Nautilus. I actually already have one. Then we're going to have like a normal Nautilus as well. Or maybe even a couple. I might put some baby mobs in it too. But it's kind of like... mainly, like, I don't know, like, I almost want to, no, the cactus isn't flipping growing now. Okay, this is what I think we should do. Because we're waiting on cyan dye, that's literally all we're waiting on over here, is going to come with me, and we will grow it under the light of the sky, and then I can watch it, and I can make more of them as soon as I see them grow up a little bit. Nice gumball aquarium, stop it! No, it's a beautiful non-gumball aquarium, okay? It's going to be a beautiful... Look at how tall it's going to be. It's going to be a beautiful, tall, not gumball-looking aquarium. And this cactus is going to grow instantly, please. It's going to be pretty sick. Okay, so... let me see here. Okay, so what I need to do is one of these. And I'm going to need a lot of statues here, so... every 4 blocks, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the rain. That's that one. If you space your copper blocks out by 4 blocks, guys, it will oxidize faster. What is that? That's 5 statues. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 6 statues. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 7 statues. We might as well just go ahead and do the rest of the copper blocks that I have. Something like that should probably be good. That's kind of spaced out. My prison has a coral one mounted. What do you mean, the coral Nautilus? It's inside of it? Gum Cube Aquarium. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Such a nice gotcha aquarium. Yes, it does kind of look like that too. You're right. What a cactus grows only pink flowers for you. No, it better not. I don't want a pink flower. Not this time. Okay, I can't actually sleep right now. Sometimes when I'm, like, in Minecraft and it's raining, and it's, like, a little darker, I'm always like, okay, let's sleep. And then I realize I'm spamming the bed and I can't sleep right now. Okay, so back to what we were doing here. I think that goes there. And then we go up here, and you go there, and you go there, and then we start the corner. Oh, yeah, we got our We got our flow state going, baby. You go there. You go there. And then this is the end of it. All we need to do is finish this and then do the little thing there. But let's see. We'll do this. I can't decide, guys, if I should reveal the rest of the build. Like, keep trying to build it. Or if we should, because I actually do have some other, I forgot to mention it. I've got some other stuff to do tonight that I have to get done before bedtime. And so I can't decide if we should try and finish this all right now. Oh, no, I got to take one out. Or if I should pause here. This is an okay-ish stopping point. And then we pick it up again. Very soon. And wrap it all up. You go there. I suppose we could put the floor in this build in here. Let me see. Aquarium name idea, Aquaddles. Oh my god. It's gorgeous. That's a beautiful aquarium name. We might have to. I think what we could do here at least is get the floor in. Of our big aquarium on, like, I guess we could get the floor in on the side where the mobs are going to go. Like, we could put the sand down. And then we could put my floor in as well. Because I was thinking, for my floor, maybe bamboo. I have so much bamboo, and I haven't really used it quite yet. I think it might look nice. Then for the aquarium floor, we need sand. And then, Man. Oh, man. Oh, I do have one more cyan, but that only gets me 8. Oh, but I could make another cyan. Hold on a minute. I got an idea. You go there, and you go with me. Pause and finish later. Okay, we might wrap up a couple more things right here, and then we're gonna pause. Go on pause and finish the rest of the stuff later. But there's a couple more things that I need to do. Chat, let him cook. Let me go. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, wait. So we're going to make another dye. Look at this right here. We have that extra green one. I didn't even realize it. We have that extra cyan one too. Whatever. But look at this. Boom. Boom. 3. Oh, they don't call me Mr. Big Shot for nothing, man. Oh, 3 of them. That's crazy. We can at least finish that one corner. Wait a second. Oh, you know what? I don't really have any of it right now. I was going to say, what about blue wood on the floor of the aquarium in here? Because I have bamboo up there, but whatever. It'll be okay. I think I want to do, blue door on this build eventually, but I don't think we're going to be able to do a blue door quite yet. We need to do another expedition inside of the nether and go and find a warped biome. You should do a glass bottom for the aquarium. That way you can look up and see the fish. Oh, shoot. That would have been a cool idea. That would have been really cool. But I think what I'm going to do is sand in here because I want it to feel like natural. Like a natural for the mobs, that are swimming around inside of it. Like, I kind of feel bad, man, that I've, taken them out of their natural home environment and entrapped them inside of my big aquarium. So it's like, we're going to have to get some coral going on in there and a little bit of, coral and sea pickle. Yeah, that's what else is in water, kelp, for sure. And then we'll have the sand on the floor to make it feel natural. Throw prismarine structures. Ooh, we do need to go to the ocean monument and do a little bit of prismarining. We will have to absolutely do that. And then, guys, this is the beautiful thing about having this thing built. We're going to be able to theoretically capture a guardian, bring it all the way back home, and probably not keep it inside of this thing because I think it might attack everything. But, bring it all the way back home and have it live somewhere at home sweet home. And I think it might be kind of beautiful to have, a guardian living somewhere, and then, who knows? Well, I guess they kind of mess with the squid spawning, so it wouldn't work here. But we could set up a basic. They're usually pretty slow, at least using a guardian. But we could set up a simple, squid farm or something cool like that. Mini ocean monument ruin or a fish castle. Oh, the ideas. Yes. Yes, absolutely. We're going to need to do some kind of like sandcastle or prismarine little structure or something in here for sure. It'll just be a matter of whenever we get around to actually decorating the thing, which might be in the next episode. I want to try and lock in and get this whole project finished. It kind of is working out right now with the current update where it's nothing that is like super pressing that I need to go and get. Like I could go and get a bunch of the baby mobs like really easily if I wanted to. So it kind of gives us time to just keep working on projects like this, get this kind of stuff in, and then, you know, like later on, when there's an update that is really crazy that we need to, you know, check out the new stuff right away, you know, we can just go and do that, you know. No, do a glass bottom, that way you see the fish. Where I guess, actually, we will kind of have a compromise here because this part of the build is going to be glass, and it's going to be, like, water up and down the whole way. So it's, like, kind of a glass bottom, but not like a glass ceiling or anything like that, you know what I mean? And then, yeah, we don't have to worry about windows on the other sides of this build because that goes to a building. That'll go to a building eventually. Probably a lava farm or something, if I have to take a guess. I think the idea of building a lava farm dead center is a good idea. But then, down low, down here, this is going to be the bottom of the aquarium. I don't know if underneath the aquarium, because this is going to be like where there's glass going up and down, I might change the bamboo out for like a different block. But for now, it's fine. You know, just kind of like getting the idea in here. We'll get all of the, you know, the final touches in a little bit later on. But then this will go up. And then this is probably going to remove and have glass in there. I can't decide. Do I save myself time and do undyed glass on the inside? Because if I did, because this could all be cyan, right? We're going to have cyan glass going all the way up here. We're going to have water on the inside. Do I need to do cyan on the inside of the build? Or can I just do normal glass on the inside of the build? Get a little bit sneaky. Get a little bit more efficient. I'm thinking. I think normal glass fine. Okay, yeah. Or I could even do like light blue. You know, I could cheap out. I could do light blue in here. I could do light blue glass on the inside, and then cyan in the big, big round room. So then I get a little bit of both going on here. Oh, no. Wait a second. Wait, which one is Silk Touch? You are Silk Touch. I don't do the corners. I think I just do those, right? I think I skipped that corner. I think I just do it wrapping around something like this right here. I want to do the front side of this thing so we can at least, like, no, I don't have enough. I wanted to do the front side so I can at least, like, get a little bit more of a vision as to what's going on here. But, yay, it's going to be something like that. All that copper is going to oxidize. We're going to have even more details. Man, it's going to go crazy. You can do glass panes to save some material. Yeah, I wish. The problem with that is the water on the inside. I'm going to have mobs, like, swimming around, and if there's glass panes, the water doesn't fill up all the way to it. You know what I mean? And it ruins it when there's like the gap of air. At least like from the outside looking in, trying to get like the good vibes going. I think it looks and renders a little bit goofily. But I wish that they will come back around to. They had said it when they were working on the update Aqueduct that they wanted to like have liquids fill out blocks and everything like that too. And maybe we just need that vertical slab tech in the game. Like, once we have something like that, maybe they could make it happen. But, yeah, for now, we just have to work with the solid blocks. It is what it is. All right, let's see. Red sand. Red sand would be beautiful in there. Maybe we could come back and switch that out on the floor. But I don't have any. I don't have any quite yet. It's kind of a top 10 most painful moment of all time. Glass panes in the corner could make it look round. Yes, it could. But I'm actually going to put some different details in these corners there that are going to be, I think, even more beautiful. Okay. Let's start with 24. Let's start with 24 and see how far this will get us here. I think we're going to need to make even more than 24, but it will be okay. We'll do something like this. We'll have glass in here. I think Ooh, wait a second. We'll have glass in here. I need to go get my sand back because the glass goes to this level. And then do I want to put a cap on the top of this thing? Or do I just have the sand flowing all the way to the side? I think I might want to have a cap on it, right? Like, I think the sand going all the way to the side might look a little bit goofy. And then, yeah, I'm gonna need way more glass. But I think, yeah, I think we're gonna want to have, like, staircases in here. See, I didn't do all of the, like, the details when I was designing this thing. Yeah, I think staircases in there could be really, really cool. Like, leaning down towards the center, waterlog them, it'll slip in. Waddle, you should totally make a something. Nice. Maybe I will. Terracotta tiles in the bottom. Oh, no. Oh, no, another block that I need to desperately go find. I don't think we've even seen, a hint of a Badlands biome inside of this world quite yet. One day, I can feel it one day. And I guess we could do sandstone right here. But actually, you know what? With our birch ceiling and then the birch stairs going up right there. Oh, that adds like a cool design effect right there. I like it. I think it looks good. We do need terracotta, glazed terracotta, or like terracotta pattern, or literally any kind of terracotta in there. 100%. That would look really good. Now, is this gonna look good? I don't think it's gonna look good if I do it like this. I think what I need to do here, I have a handy, fancy little idea that I could do that might make it look better. If I take out maybe the bamboo around the edge. Hold on here. You chat. You tell me if I'm cooking with this one or if we're not cooking. But I think I could take even more bamboo from the farm. And make, I need 12 blocks. Oh, that's perfect. You can't make it up. If I take 12 blocks here, right? And put them on the floor, you know, facing like this. Watch this. If I put them facing up and strip it, oh, right? Like, I think that's a thing. I think that could be kind of a little bit of a thing, right? Like a cool way to make the glass blend into the floor, but then make this thing look a little bit different as well. And then, of course, we'll have, like, things in here. Like, I'll put decorations around the sides. So it's not just going to be plain and empty. Maybe even carpet. But, oh, look at it. Almost looks like, to me, like vents or something in the floor. You can strip bamboo. Yes, you can. You can make it all yellow. Look at it. It looks good all together, right? You go boom, 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 and then strip that, and oh, I think I figured it out, because we're not going to have the scaffolding in the middle either, right? Oh, dude, we were so close. We need, like, a little bit more. What is that going to be? 4, so that's 8, and that would be 4 more, but I only need 2, so it doesn't matter. I need 2 more. They announced a new baby zombie. No, you lie. There's no way. No. They did not. I had notifications on for their accounts. Unless I missed something. I wish. Let's see. Every time you say, oh, it makes me think of a Coach Butter from Grown Up. No. Well, maybe, yes. I don't know. I don't get the reference. I don't see it. Yeah, that looks cool. I forget you could strip that. Yeah, it's kind of sick. I love bamboo. It is so cool. It's so good. But I don't know, man. Maybe it's just because of the yellow tone or whatever. But I guess I just play it safe with the builds, and I end up gravitating towards the the more plain wood tones. You know, I just use the oak or the spruce or whatever. But the yellow, I love the color yellow, and when you can work it into a build, oh, your chef's kiss moment. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Okay. I think that'll be enough. And then I think what we will do for now, on the build, I'm not going to keep the door as bamboo forever. It will be way too much yellow in the build. So these are going to be placeholder doors. With it being a blue aquarium, I want to have the warped door on the build because I think warped will look really, really cool. But for now, we'll do bamboo door. And then you just have to imagine it. You use your imagination and pretend that I have the warped door. And we're going to have a warped door sitting there like that. So that'll be blue, and it'll look really cool. It'll match with the top part with the water. And then the same thing in here, except this time it's going to sit right there. And again, that'll be blue, and it'll be really cool. It'll match with, like, the water, everything like that. And it'll be pretty sick. You should make an aquarium cafe. Oh, my gosh. That's a sick idea. You need honeycomb so the copper doesn't change. Oh, Lego. I missed that up there. But actually, we're trying to oxidize all of that and turn it into the fully oxidized one. And now I'm realizing, because I used all the sand down here, I'm going to have to go get even more. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. We're just going to have to go back next time. But look it. We're going to have something like that. So we have a door right there. Then we'll have water pouring all the way down. And the water will go from, like, up there all the way to here. And then it'll go down the whole aqueduct, too. And, oh, mama, it's going to be gorgeous. It'll be beautiful. But I think that is where we're going to wrap today's build up. So what I might do, no, food, come back with me. What I might do, I can't decide. In between streams here, this time I might AFK in my world, if it's okay with you guys. So I can get the cactus to grow and grow like a couple more. Then I'll plant them, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to stand around here while I edit and do stuff like that. And then that way, when we come back next time, I think we can easily finish the building, all of the details on the monorail thing, and then we are done. I think it will be like that. Maybe. You should stream the AFK without the mic. Honestly, I could, but I don't know how interesting, it would be to, like, it's just like a dead silent stream, of, like, me coming back to the game every once in a while and moving around, like, maybe. I could, like an ASMR vibe. Last stream, you guys wanted me to listen to Cat at the end. We'll put Cat in right here. Chest jump, what up? I'm sorry, we're wrapping it up. We love Cactus Farming. I would want, we hang out in chat, maybe. You never know. Maybe. Stay tuned for an AFK stream, but the final thing we need to do today, the top fans, the top chatter today, the super chatter of the day, and our brand new member today, Spooky Rye, has made their way onto the board. Congratulations. And thank you all so much for hanging around today. Next time, we're going to have a new side, or somebody's getting their number right here. Stay tuned. I'm always trying to have more streams in the week. Maybe there will be a surprise one later this week. We will see. Maybe. Have I ever speedrun? No, I never have. We got to try it sometime. But yeah, the town, it's kind of leveling up. It's going to look really different soon. This building's going to be real tall. It's going to be beautiful. We got to change that building too. But anyway, that's all I've got for today. Thank you all for hanging out. Love you. Adios.